Alright, we're gonna spend a bunch of time today getting some prophecies set up. Gonna spend a whole lot of currency.
Yes? I was just on my way to amend a record. How can I help you?
Okay. So I think we don't need to replace lenses. Let's find a couple Dices lenses.
Yes? I was just on my way to amend a record. How can I help you?
The fuck are grader lenses anyways? Can I put those in a... regular lens slot?
You have returned. What is it that you seek?
Eos, weapon prophecies. Okay.
Yes? I was just on my way to amend a record. How can I help you?
Let's see. Oh, these don't seem to be... Painting lens of the Exalted. Put this in here? Guess so. Why don't I get a tooltip? Or what the fuck this lens does? Obviously I know what it does right now, but I'm gonna forget.
Yes? I was just on my way to amend a record. How can I help you?
Increased chance per rank to find exalted items. Oh, is that per rank in the Circle of Fortune?
Yes? I was just on my way to amend a record. How can I help you?
Alright, let's see. Do I want a Scepter Prophecy, or maybe I want a Shield Prophecies? Oh, that was for this one. We'll go shields and exalted, and this one is Dices. What goes in Dices?
Yes? I was just on my way to amend a record. How can I help you?
Yeah, there's different types of idols. I don't really want to end up spending a ton of time reading idol descriptions. How about we get... I think some of the idol stuff can be really appealing. Not really sure which... armor. Damage over time. Just trying to figure out what kind of idols can get odds that I really want.
I cannot do that.
Yes? I was just on my way to amend a record. How can I help you?
Is the small idols supposed to say small Eteran idols? As opposed to small Lagonian idols? These are stouts. This is humble. It seems like they have. They probably meant this to be the small Eteran idols. I think we want to go with small Lagonian. Give me that. And then give me... more Exalteds. This one. Exalted Shields. This one there. And yeah, we already some gloves and belt stuff. All right. And actually get a bunch of prophecies. The last ruined timeline. What timelines have we not gotten to yet? Fall of the Empire, Reign of Dragons, Age of Winter, Spirits of Fire, The Last Ruin. We're on Fall of the Empire. We haven't gotten yet to those. We can go to Reign of Dragons if we really want to. Reign of Dragons, Age of Winter, Spirits of Fire, Last Ruin. What's this one say? Fulfilled 0 out of 2 times. The Black Sun. Guess they want us to fight the frickin' boss of that twice. Sounds like a pain. But a lot of these require corruption. It's a bit... Lagon... 12 corruption for 3 exalted amulets. Like... not that exciting of a reward. But we go for exalted relics. Five. Deaths of Siege Golem. Well, that's easy. We don't come across those very often, so might be a while before we actually complete that, but... all of the Outcast timeline, 220 corruption. Death of... man, 220 corruption. It's gonna take a while to build up the corruption that high. With a Bayon the Arsenal. Chronomancer Dura. Death of Boss. What? Sure. I mean, more exalted relics. Unique rings. Yikes, 250 corruption? That doesn't sound safe. That's a rare enemy. 14 corruption. Rare rings. I don't know how many unique rings and unique amulets and stuff that I haven't seen yet. I don't know what actually exists. Exiled Mage. Well, that's easy. Diamond Matron, rare bone amulet times 8. Bone amulet. Bone amulet. Oh, okay. Rare amulets of a guaranteed good base type. That might be better than Exalteds of a random base type. And it's 8 of them, so I totally want that. We aren't even switching over to other stuff. There could be better options for our favor, so I don't want to spend all of our favor in this one spot, but one more rare bone amulets. I don't know if there's any scaling to these rewards. Like, do they drop better stuff if you complete them in a higher level area? Ultimate. The Husk of Elder Gaspar. Did we fight the Husk of Elder Gaspar in the story? Doesn't sound familiar. That's a boss or jewelry. One death of boss. Seems like we're getting fewer and fewer options. I could be wrong. That's what it feels like. Arena Tier 4. Also noticing some of these are way more expensive. Alfred Wolfmaw. For some reason, this one's shining super bright compared to the other ones. Certainly cost the most. But for 7 exalted rings. Alright, let's try a different constellation. What's gonna get? Wait a minute. Oh, this automatically switches you between telescopes. I see. I thought we were just moving the telescope around to look at different stuff, but it's actually the different telescopes, so these ones have the different rewards. Artisan's Husk. All of the empires. I think that's where I am right now. Exalted Belt. Good. Any dungeon tier 3. Three set helmets? How many helmet sets are there? Running the store. 250 corruption, yikes. At the Fire Lich Cremoras. Crusader Gauntlets. Blood, Frost, and Death. That sounds more reasonable, and the price is right. Exiled mages for 1. Come on. So, good look at all of them. 4 belt. Oh, actually, that was more expensive. Realized. The Chamber of Vessel. go to the campaign to do this? I don't know. I definitely need more belt options though. Why are those all so expensive? Go with these. Could have rerolled obviously, but oh. I don't know if that really helps. Because my decision is not just on the rewards, but it's the cost and how many of the rewards we get, like 1 compared to 5, and then also what you have to do to complete the rewards, because I don't plan on doing lots of corruption yet. I might do a little corruption, but not a lot. Rare armor times 9. Oh, these also have fulfilled multiple times? Okay. Oh, so this is fulfilled 8 times. Unique armor with 16 Weaver's Will. We gotta do Arena Tier 4 8 times. And you'll get 8 unique armors with 16 Weaver's Will. That sounds pretty appealing. I don't think I'm gonna go jumping right into the arena for that, but I feel like we'll want to do that later. Arena Champion, Tier 3. The body armor times 3. Too much corruption. Okay. Yeah. I have unique boots. Immortal Eye. Unique gloves times 6. These things are obviously expensive, but it's like not knowing what gloves exist. It could be super good. What type of gloves am I using anyways? Oh no. Crusader gauntlets. Armor void res. I forget what those other ones were called that I was using before. The ones that had endurance on them. Or exalted helmets. I don't know. Rare Crusader Gauntlets times 8 is the cost of this prophecy is so low that I feel like we want to get it. Oh, here's another fulfilled 8 times. 8 Weaver's Will. I feel like 8 Weaver's Will's a bit low, but it's hard to say. If the unique armor is like, if the base unique armor is already pretty good, and then it has 8 Weaver's Will, in other words, 8 random affix tiers on top of it, then it could be plenty. Arcane boots. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure if you're really supposed to look at the prices or if they have reasonably balanced the prices. And it's just like my lack of understanding. 4,000 for 5 unique body armors. Like, that doesn't sound that great. That's of giant, sorry, hashtag giant scorpion, hashtag. Gloves fulfilled 2 times. Unique. Oh, every exiled mage you kill gives us 16 Weaver's Will unique armor. That sounds pretty good. Alright, we spent like half of our favors so far, so maybe we'll look at some other options here. Death of Shade of Oribus. Melted Offhand Catalyst. Ooh. We really don't get enough of those awesome catalysts with the ward generation. Ward per second. Let's see. 100 corruption. List of rare enemies. I think we're gonna reroll this one. They said at some point that spending your favor increases your reputation. Doesn't seem like my reputation is going up very quickly. Field times 2. Three exalted scepters. Or 2 unique shields. Maybe we start showing the reward icons if they keep showing me item types I don't really care about. What is this? A quiver. Okay. We can get 8 exalted shields for almost 4,000, or ones. Yeah, it seems like 500-ish is about how much they are valuing exalted weapons here. Yeah, roughly. Master weapon, they say. It didn't say, it wasn't like specifically wands, so it's kind of like, I don't know what's going on there. Alright, we've spent a pretty good amount of money on this. I feel like they should give you a bunch of reputation every time you complete a prophecy. And they should tell you in the prophecy, oh, completing this prophecy will reward you with 5,000 favor. And actually, well, favor and reputation. We need both. Yeah, let's go over to here. Idols and shit. Soulfire Bastion key. Rune of Shaping. Rune of Shattering. Oh, fulfills 5 times. I was gonna say, not really worth a lot. I mean, it'll save me money. But still. Crafting materials. There's some stupid thing with the UI where that shit is blocking tooltips. Okay, what is Rune of Shaping? Rerolls all implicit, so okay. Really what I'm low on right now is Rune of Shatterings, but I'd like to know what this rune does, and maybe we can get it as a prophecy reward. The Glyph of Despair. Seems pretty valuable. And I just have plenty of these other ones. But I don't know what that other one's actually called. Yeah, let's get that one. Some of these ones are requiring us to do like higher tiers of arena and stuff, so have to try at some point. Do those, but it might be a while. Deaths of rare enemy. Monolith, Glyph of Hope. Is Hope the most basic one? Oh, you can get a whole bunch of arena keys out here. Hammer Elementals, Lightless Arbor, Dungeon Tier 3. Lots of arena keys. Glyph of Order. Glyph of Despair. Chaos. Order. Okay. Yeah, Despair. Hope's the most basic. So Despair is the rare one. Removals. 6,000? God damn. It's fulfilled 6 times, so you get a bunch of them out of it, but still, rune removals. I don't feel like they're that good. We're re-rolling. More Sanctum keys. Really don't know if Sanctum keys are like worth that much. Glyph of Despair. Shatterings versus runes. Like, shattering is the most common rune, I think. Not sure. Oh, fulfilled 2 times. Okay. Filled 5 times. Rune of Ascendance times 2. Oh, okay. Unique items. I was hoping it was the one that I didn't have yet, but looks like that is not the case. I feel like Rune of Ascendance is pretty good, but you gotta know what unique items exist for you to know what's actually worth using it on. Lots more arena keys. Glyph of Despair. Oh, 120 corruption? Darn it. Let's grab that one anyways. We have refinement. Which one is refinement? No, thank you. I think we're going for the arena key one again. Build 4 times. Alright, we have spent all our money, pretty much. Gain 154,918 reputation to rank up. Gain reputation by spending favor. Smaller reputation is gained while slaying enemies and completing quests. So, yeah. We just spent a lot of favor, but I don't think we... I don't know, maybe we did get in level. I don't think we had this before. Uniques are twice as likely to have legendary potential. There is this game guide thing. Maybe this will tell me about legendary potential. A legendary item is a composite item made up of a unique and exalted item. Unique items must have at least 1 legendary potential, up to 4, and the exalted item must have exactly 4 unsealed affixes. The exalted item can have sealed affix, it just cannot be added to the legendary item. When combined in the Eternity Cache, okay, the Eternity Cache is located within the Temporal Sanctum dungeon. The higher tiers of the dungeon will allow you to create legendaries out of higher level uniques. So legendary is sort of like Weaver's Will, but you get to choose an item to take affixes from rather than just being given completely random affixes. Quantity of legendary potential that a unique item drops with is influenced mainly by the level of the zone it drops in, but corruption also increases it slightly. We're betting we're running higher level stuff than lower levels with lots of corruption, I guess. Increased rarity mods, character level, or any other modifiers have no effect. High-powered or very well scaling unique items will on average drop with less legendary potential. Oh, okay. Do they want crappy uniques to be viable in the end game? Or like low-level uniques will be viable in the end game by essentially being able to get more legendary potential so that they can have more affixes on them than the uniques that are just good from the get-go. Okay, quest and story uniques. Archerians, petals, and avarice is those gloves. And what is gambler's fallacy? I probably have that. That'd be like an amulet or something. Gambler's fallacy. Here's the Archerian's petals. If I have Gambler's Fallacy, I don't know where it is. I don't know what item type it is. Whatever. Alright, we finished spending all of our favor. We have a whole bunch of prophecies now. Oh, we didn't even fill this thing? I was wondering if it was gonna like stop us at some point saying you have maxed prophecies or something. But I guess we didn't actually fill the thing out. So yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of shit just going to do regular grinding in the monoliths. So kind of want to just do that for the moment. I don't want to follow those things around trying to check them off one by one. Fire tornado! Ah, yes. Prophecies. Stun avoidance. Damage over time, elemental damage. Endurance, endurance threshold. Interesting. Let's first of all shatter some stuff. Do I want to shatter this? Damage over time, minion damage, cold res, stun avoidance. Very low roll on stun avoidance, but still. We could re-roll it. Up this. Stun avoidance also. But I think this one is less appealing. Throwing attack damage and necrotic damage. And this has what? Fire damage, ignite duration. Acquired level 85. What the hell? Oh, this is a base type I don't think I've even seen yet. Necrotic resist is definitely not ideal. Not like it's bad. I think we'll think on that one. I think we'll think. Every ring. Block chance, necrotic res. Dexterity. Look at all this shit. Rings, coral rings. Gold rings. What? Look at that. Perfect roll on the implicit. And then it's got Elirez suffix, which is a perfect tier 4 roll. Then it's got stun and avoidance. I mean, it doesn't have a lot of forging potential, but that ring is hella good. Especially at level 26. What the fuck? I don't get these items that like require requires Circle of Fortune and Reputation, though. I feel like that's a weird mechanic. Anyways. Yeah, we're gonna be getting lots of loot from some enemies just because of Prophecies. Got a lot of stuff. Exiled mages. Some of them were like killing 3 exiled mages or something, so still gonna. And then some of them were like repeatable also. We're gonna continue to get lots of things from exiled mages. But we also have a lot of rewards coming from like certain dungeons and the arena. Rings everywhere. What's this healing effectiveness? Minion dodge rating. That's unfortunate. I was hoping for like percent cold damage, percent fire damage, something like that. That would go well with the spell damage. Strength, block chance. Minion damage. What do we get? Intelligence. Strength and intelligence. Hell no. Or random shit. Yeah, we have acquired a bunch of new. Uniques and shit. Shurikens. Shuriken. Ah, what? Sounds really good. pretty sure that belongs there. Weaver's Will. Health and mana. Mana spent gained as ward. Ward on hit. Pretend missing mana. I think we're putting the boiler ring. Maybe not. Whatever. Okay, let's be consistent. And let's see, these are not uniques. This is an amulet. Whoops. We have an amulet here. And here. And here. Sentinel. Yikes. Okay. Too much loot. Too many prophecies. +1 to lightning skill. Okay, another exiled mage. AKA another loot box. Or since we turn off experimental items. We don't see these things unless they have good, like a high number of affix tiers on them. And they're the right base type. Back to doing this so we can copy these. We're filtering out base types above the experimental affixes. So there's still gonna be ones with bad affixes that we're gonna see now, but I feel like we should.
Stand down or die.
Hello. Int Res. Don't really want dodge rating. Money, money, money. So yeah, I think several of the prophecies were to kill 3 exiled mages. Several might be a slight exaggeration. I think the next exile mage we kill is gonna drop a bunch of stuff. Hey, giant scorpions, my favorite. Elemental damage over time, lightning damage, shock on hit, chill on hit. They avoid damage, melee fizz damage, chance to chill on hit, frailty. Waves of enemies. This arena does not look familiar. Experience. Oh, I guess we didn't actually look at these other shrines. Oops. God damn. I ain't gonna drop this much stuff and none of it's good. Damage over time, health regen. That one's a keeper. Maybe not like a keeper, but I do like that base type. What's my amulet do again? % LE damage, lots of health, and some resist. We were definitely trying to get an upgrade for it. Okay, we got a bunch of purples. Void damage over time. %77% necrotic damage taken as physical. That's a lot. Oh, there's a rogue item. Very high base type. But I feel like those affixes aren't likely to be very good. Okay, this could definitely be better. I don't want to play attunement, but whoa, we got a tier 7 affix. %83 reduced bonus damage taken from crit. Holy shit. I don't know if that's multiplicative or if it's just like additive with crit multiplier. So someone who has 200% bonus damage on crits would take, or would still deal 117% bonus damage, or would it be they now only deal 34% bonus damage on crits? So yeah, really what you want here would be the reflected damage to be something not shitty. We really want... But what are our options on prefixes? Like vitality and... Yeah, there's a ton of stuff it could be. Hopefully we don't waste a bunch of forge potential trying to get something that isn't garbage. Okay, it crit to percent damage for reflected. Yikes. Alright, suffixes. I think you really want like percent armor. Actually, I'm gonna leave that. Leave it like that. But yeah, for this one, for void damage over time, we definitely want... Oh, we're gonna leave this one also. I forgot. Because it's a low level required, because it's not a high level base type. Alarm plate. Percent increased mana. Thanks. Tier 6, damage reflected. All waves enemies. I'd like to find another exiled mage.
Stand down or die.
A lot of bats. Level up. Okay, so we finished getting the flat armor. Go for block effectiveness, or percent armor when hit would be good. Unavoidance and block chance. Those prefixes are super not ideal. Okay, it was only one forge potential, huh? But that was not what we want. Damage over time and cold damage. Okay. That's an improvement. Thing is, for my mage doesn't want block chance. Go block chance. Do I reroll block chance? Or do I reroll cold damage? Let's reroll the block chance. This could end up using all our forge potential, and then this ring will suck if that's the case. Won't super suck, but it'll be a lot less desirable. Okay, only one forge potential lost, so that's pretty good. Cold res is not exciting, but it's acceptable. And that's all we get. Alright. I was hoping it would roll a little bit better. We did get some lucky rolls on the forge potential used when trying to upgrade the undesirable, or replace the undesirable affixes. Paladin intelligence, recovery speed. Not a good amount of total affix tiers, but that is a good combination of affixes. And it's also lower level requirement. It's not like a endgame base type. Where is the Google exiled mage? I didn't die. Giant scorpion, hashtag. Oh, damn. Keep that one. Void spirals.
Stand down or die.
More giant scorpions. Elemental damage, lightning damage, freeze rate multiplier. Money, money, money. How much money do I have? I think we got enough for another stash tab. If we so choose. Well, wait.
Stand down or die.
Here's the shrine.
Stand down or die. Stand down or die.
Yes? Take care.
More waves. I really just want a freaking exile mage. All res. My armor. Yeah. 16 Weaver's Will is freaking crazy. I think I just need another boot stab. Big stun avoidance. Multi. His damage, stun chance. Oops. There's a shrine right now where it started.
down or die.
Ward per second. All that shit and only one item that passes the loot filter. So weird when you get the big old Grim Reaper guy comes out last, and then he just dies in 2 seconds like everybody else. Vitality, attunement, crit avoidance. Get a bunch of damage out of mine from that silly fire tornado thing. I don't know if that's actually any good long term. Goodness. Let's shred it actually. Lock effectiveness. 5 seconds to Sigil of Hope duration. That seems really good. The duration of Sigils of Hope is one of the things that I really didn't like about it. That's like a massive quality of life improvement. If you wanted to do that.
Stand down or die. Stand down or die.
Melee damage, chill, ignite. Spell damage, poison penetration. Spell damage, mana regen. Cast speed amulet. Yeah, I think that's fine. Necrotic damage. Oh no. Shredding. Is there a way to search this? I don't know if we want to do that thing where it lets you view the whole map. I'm feeling like I should just go do the story ones, and then get Ooh, this one's really good. I got this many bone amulets and they don't have enough good stuff on them. Well, it's the combination of what affixes they get. That sucked. Yeah, we got ourselves some new random stuff. 44% of added crit multiplier converted to his penetration with bleed. Huh. Health regen per second. In other words, percent health regen and flat health regen. Unfortunate. Come on. Alright, we're gonna go do the story once. Book it. We don't know what the boss is for this. Hopefully we don't die.
I see.
Emperor is dead. That's good. Well, I sure love dead ends. Just thought of something. Maybe we can cross that gap with some kind of movement ability. We can target over here. Where's the shield charge? Shield rush. Doesn't look like it. Oh. What the fuck? Did I lag or something? I was hoping we'd be able to turn while charging, but I guess not. Let's use it. That was great for long straight distances. Oh, I gotta kill Yulia? Oh, hell no. What? That did hella damage. I'm trying to... I mean, she's not that tanky, actually. We'll just kill her. I wanted to switch back over to Rebuke there. That shit was killing me really fast. One of those things, though, where I feel like a teleport style movement ability is it's way better in combat than my options on this class. Does Rebuke. If the damage over time is like on top of you, Rebuke will reduce it by 80%, but I feel like it'd be better if you could just get out of it very quickly. What the fuck? That was a short one. Was there like an NPC at the start for me to talk to you? I feel like I missed something. I'm still really frustrated about the whole movement ability thing. Maybe I should have read the description beforehand. Anyway. What did this have? Lunge. I don't think we even want to spend a shatter on that. Alright, boss fight time. Admiral Harden has returned to embrace the void. Okay. That's that giant spider centaur kind of dude that was a boss fight.
The void is all that is left.
Hopefully his abilities aren't too dangerous.
Let the void take you.
Whoa.
The abyss calls. Can't you hear
What
it?
the fuck is that shooting at me for? Am I dead or?
Drown in darkness.
I have no idea how dangerous his abilities are, so it's very scary.
God's emperors, it was all for nothing. Accepted. The void is all that is left. Let the void. The abyss calls.
I don't know when I should be using Q and when I should just be running out of this stuff on the ground. I think that one hurts.
In darkness.
That's the one that scares me.
God's emperors, it was all for nothing.
The big hit ones, I think, don't really do that much because I have so much armor.
Accepted.
And of course I've got max res. Oh, and block chance.
Let the void take
Helps also.
This death is different. Am I free?
Alright, what do we get? Bow shard drop rate? No. Element shard drop rate? Maybe. Amulet shard drop rate. What do you mean amulet shards? Wait a minute. This side took it to mean as like shards that are for affixes like plus bow cold damage and stuff like that. And then ailment shards I feel like would be stuff like chance to ignite on hit, chance to chill on hit, chance to blind on hit. There's shards for affixes like that. And then they say increase amulet shard drop rate. But I don't really know if there's anything that would really be considered amulet shards. The one thing is the flat, the prefix that's a penetration for various elements and stuff. Those are on amulets. I know that. I don't think they're on anything else. There's like the suffix amulet penetration, which goes on weapons, but the prefix penetration is on amulets. So I'm not sure if that's what these shards are, or if there's... Is there some other use of the word shard that they're talking about? Holding Alt for mod explanations. Not very helpful. Affix shards. Can we search Amulet? I don't know. Trident of the Last Abyss. I'm guessing this is a unique item specific to being dropped from that boss. Praetorian. Yikes and yikes. All right. We did the quests. I wanted to do those and thinking about putting corruption on this thing. Or corruption? I think 4 sounds like a little low. When a lot of the prophecies that require corruption required like 100 something corruption. Oh, there's another shrine up here. Oh, this doesn't have a wave thing indicator like the arena does. All we have to go on is the bonus stability. I remember just now. The arena had a thing that told you what wave you're on in the corner by the map. And I was like, huh, I wonder if that's there on the Monolith ones. Alright, we're doing some corruption, which means we have to do this stupid freaking boss fight.
You understand nothing, traveler. All will be erased.
We've done this fight once on, I think, the mage character. Not that I remember much. But think this guy of ours is tanky enough that we're pretty safe. Siphon of Anguish, 2 legendary potential. Darn it, it's only got 6 Ellie res on the implicit. Leech rate, move speed. And to apply Doom on hit. Void penetration with Doom. Doom. I guess that's probably some kind of void damage thing. Because it says void penetration with Doom. I was thinking it was a acolyte thing, but I think it was damned that I was getting confused with. Alright, so now we start over with 4 corruption. Your actions within this timeline have drawn the attention of Arobus. The threats you face have grown in power as the void draws closer. Corruption is changed by defeating the Shade of Orbis. Defeating the Shade far from the center of the timeline increases its corruption, while defeating a Shade closer may reduce it. So yeah, you fight him here. Yes. Reduce corruption, but I think we're gonna try this. We're essentially kind of grinding for level 85, but then we'll move on to the next area. But until we get to that point, I want to get a better idea of how dangerous corruption is, how much we should level it up. Free wand. Damn. You got purples. Bows? Thanks. Physical damage, lightning damage.
Too heavy.
We want the lightning damage to be something else. Prefix. So if we get like % bow damage or bow attack speed, or I think there's like flat physical. Oh, we got flat cold. Yikes. Let's actually try Rune of Removal on this. We remove the cold damage, then we could craft flat physical or whatever other prefix we want, and it would still be really good. Okay. Unlucky. Well, I mean, we do. I don't want me like trying to imply that we had a high chance of success there, but I think that would have been a really good bow if we were successful. I still don't think I ever did any kind of filtering on the bow base types though. Maybe that was a bad bow. I just didn't know that. Star. Come on, amulets. Yeah, I think we're just gonna kind of beeline to the edge of the map and increase the corruption again, unless we study something along the way that looks like a really good reward.
Stand down or die.
Shield? Spirit Plague on melee hit. I think Spirit Plague was the one I was using on my Warlock
Too heavy.
stack poisons really fast on enemies. But without that talent thing, didn't seem like that good of an ability. Okay, we got some penetration, elemental damage, lightning penetration, health regen. Cold penetration, freeze rate multiplier. The suffixes are not exciting. I really do like this base type. His damage, Ellie damage. 70 health. I have 77 health. Ellie damage. Okay, this is... probably an upgrade. Thing is, I don't need, on the implicits, I don't need the fire res for sure. And it's going to be a bit of a mess to reorganize all my resists. Because I'm going to have to get more phys res and necrotic res. What can we craft on here for suffixes? You can put percent health regen, or we could do health and stun avoidance. Can we do health and stun avoidance? Not sure. Am I gonna reroll the fizz damage? I don't know. Alright, put that on there. It only cost us 3 forge potential. That was a good roll. 8 was not such a good roll. Critical success. So now we're up at what, tier 4? Okay. Let's reroll the fizz damage. But let me see what the prefixes could be. There's a good chance that we don't get something better for this build, but we might get like cold damage or lightning damage or something that will still complement elemental damage for a different build. So that's what I'm hoping for. Spell damage, that's fine. I think my damage over time stuff does count as spell damage also. They're both tier 3. Spell damage has a higher range, but since some of my stuff counts as melee, like the upfront hit of judgment, probably better for me to increase elemental damage. But I want to go with I want to make sure we max out that. Actually, no. These are roll 1 to 18, so worst case scenario. Let's upgrade this first. 13, okay. Now we'll upgrade this one. And, okay, we used all our forge potential. I was hoping we'd get another proc, but we didn't. But yeah, that's still pretty dang good. Wait, why is... Jeez. Health and stun avoidance is a really good stat. It gives you a lot of health. Okay. That's super awesome amulet. Just a big phys res problem. And a little bit of a necrotic res thing. So we got way too much fire res. But that's been that way for a while. Do I just give up this Ellie res ring? Because we're not getting the... we're overcapped on the endurance, so... I think we're gonna give up that ring. I know we have a shitload of rings in the stash. So I guess we need a phys res ring, probably. Not physical resist, not physical damage. Here's one. The prefixes are not what I want. Is res, void res. Damage over time, intelligence. Res, Ellie res. Well, I don't need the Ellie res, that's for sure. Res, Ellie res, again. Res block chance. Okay, that sounds like a winner. How much phys res do I need? I pretty much need all the phys res. Or... I can get some more phys res off of, idols. We are losing healing effectiveness, so... I could level that up. But I don't know if that's a good idea. 13 forge potential gone. Okay, we crit phys res. So that's that. Prefixes on a ring. Yeah, there's a lot of bad ones. I think we're just gonna upgrade healing effectiveness. Okay. Alright, we got ourselves a pretty good ring out of that. So now we're still down a bit on the necrotic res. What? do we not want? We probably don't want this lightning res one. But idols, we want to find necrotic. That's not necrotic. That's not necrotic. The fuck? Why do I search necrotic and it gives me all this other crap? Necrotic 2 vitality could roll better though. Necrotic stun chance, I like that. Necrotic damage over time. Could be rolled better also. There we go. Alright. Our resists are good again. This back. Let's get all this jewelry in here. We have quite a bunch, don't we? This is our rings tab. We have an amulets tab. So yeah, we've now got more health and stun avoidance. $18.45. Wait a minute, our health regen went down. I think. I think our health regen went down. The other rings has flat health regen on it. 38% health regen. With healing effectiveness, that doesn't apply to regen though. I don't know what percent health regen total we have. But I guess we lost a bunch from that ring. Or we lost a bunch of flat regen from that ring. Which turned out to be more health regen than I was expecting. Unfortunate. Not chance. But it's got melee damage, implicit leech, and an affix for melee damage leech. You get like Giga Leech out of that. Oh, that sounds like fun. Another exile mage. don't know if we still have prophecies regarding exiled mages. I wonder if we can search our prophecies. Because there's like so many of them. Is there a search? I'd like to know how many prophecies we currently have that are about killing exiled mages. Because obviously we got the big drop at the first one, the first exile mage, and then we got another drop at 3 exiled mages, but I don't know if we have any more. There could be more that were like, the 3 exiled mages was a repeatable one or whatever. So we might still have loot coming from those guys. I'm not sure. I don't want to read through all our prophecies. Bladed gauntlets. Alright, we will do this real. Place mana. See what we get. Attunement. Strength and attunement. Melee damage over time. Damn it. I don't want a crit multiplier. I want cold damage. Fire damage. That might be okay. Well, I wanted cold damage because freeze rate multiplier, actually. Did I reroll that? Let's reroll the shock first. Actually, no. Let's reroll the fire. We want either cold for going with this suffix or lightning to go with this suffix. Or just like spell damage or something. Or damage over time. Okay. That's okay. I don't remember how good my mage's wand is. Spell damage, necrotic damage, melee res, fire res. That seems decent as is.
Yes.
What kind of belt is this? Divine Girdle. Move speed.
Take care.
Any other... whoops. Any other shrines? I don't know where the heck our ice beetle went.
Stand down or die. Stand down or die. Stand down or die.
Another arena. I guess what I forgot to consider is that my new ring base type does have that cooldown reduction on it. It's a little bit, but every little bit helps. I do keep talking about, I wish I had a freaking proper movement ability. And I think my right click is a prime candidate for replacement. The heal... The... What was this thing? Dash to a target location. So I don't mean like replacing it completely necessarily. We could just remove the melee, the damage part stuff, get rid of some of those points, bring it up here to use it as a movement ability. So then it'll move me to the location and then heal. So yeah, it would no longer be spammable, but it would let me get out of a dangerous situation.
Too heavy.
I feel like if you want lots of corruption, it takes way too long to get to the fucking edge of the map. Slowly stack up your corruption. Fire it. Yeah. At some point I stopped hiding Exalteds if they don't have good affixes, so then we get more crappy Exalteds coming through the loot filter. That's one we've gotten before. Fire and Necrotic. Rid Souls. Almost level 84.
Stand down or die.
One imprisoned spire.
Die.
Void res, healing effectiveness. No. 30 health. Has to gain ward on it.
Too heavy.
Another arena. A bunch of bodies floating in air.
Stand down or die.
Didn't even get to all the shrines. So we did hit 84. Nikolai. Seems pretty good. I don't know if harvest damage. The prefixes, no, but the base type and the suffixes. We're getting more percent armor when hit. Yeah, the health regen that we lost is... definitely more than I was anticipating. We just don't have very many items with flat health regen. I would definitely like more of it. see. 16 Weaver's Will Shield. Big block chance. Two block effectiveness per 1% total uncapped resist. Holy shit. This is a hella good shield. Twenty ward gain on block. Perfect roll there. I don't know how often I actually am like blocking. Ourselves a bleed helm.
Too heavy.
How does this keep happening? Why am I keeping this? I guess for 5% block chance, but growing damage build? I guess. One here, one there. One-hander. Boots. Belt in here and an amulet. Alright. Takes a minute, but inventory clean. Mana spent gained as ward. The base type has that same stat, so that might be a key.
Stand down or die. Stand down.
I feel like we haven't got an ambush in a while. Damn it. Wrong base set. His penetration, spell damage. Oh, there's the ambush.
Stand down or die.
Flat armor.
Stand down or die.
I do not like the sound of me getting stunned. I have more stun avoidance than ever before. Something's gotta do what? I think something's gotta do a lot of damage to stun me. I guess that might be before damage reduction kicks in though. It's not like I'm getting chunked. Or also, I still don't know how it interacts with enemies that have increased stun chains. I don't know if increased stun chance is a multiplier after their, like, the base stun chance is calculated, or it's an additive thing. So they could do a hit that does a lot less than 20% of my health and still crit, and still stun me with it. Whichever time shotgun hit ends. Lightning damage. It's just those centipede guys do some kind of thing that has high stun chance, even though it's not like on the monster description. It's just some high stun chance ability. His penetration bleed. Yeah, this is not an optimal state. Level of lunge. We want to replace the mana here. Let's see what we get. What? Oh, we went from flat mana to percent mana? Is that what happened? I was like, we have the thing to replace it. Smelter's Wrath. Shoot. It's on a Void Knight base type. I think we're just gonna shred it now. Alright, we have some corruption. Only +4 corruption again. We could look around for more corruption, but I think we're just gonna take 4. I mean, we don't have to, but I'm gonna just take 4.
Stand down or die.
His damage, melee attack speed, chance to shred armor on hit. Oh yes, that's a good combo. At least a pretty good combo. I still don't know if like flat. Still feel like flat fizz damage. Melee fizz damage would be desirable. Field rush. Plant armor, crit avoidance. Int vitality. Armor, crit avoidance. You have a lot of boots, but throw them in there.
Yes. Take care.
All right, time to go whoop Oribus's ass again. I feel like you get very tired of this boss fight, though. You gotta fight the same guy so many times. What the fuck? That does not... That was different. I guess there's multiple versions of this boss. over here where I can see you better.
This means nothing. The end will come, all the same.
Okay. Oh, do you get this ring from him a lot? We got this earlier also. Probably one of those ones that you could just get that ring a lot. High chance to drop from a certain boss type of thing. Alright. So yeah, next time we shall continue here at 8 corruption. Very slow to increase corruption. Seems kind of silly. But yeah, we're gonna keep bumping up our corruption until things are looking dicey, or we hit level 85 and then we move on to the level 85 section. I'd move over there earlier, like now if I wanted to, but that's not how I've been doing things so far. These still... Okay, these are counting as level 81s now. Maybe they were doing that also with 4 corruption, I'm not sure. But I think we're getting more experience from the corruption. So probably a good thing. Takes longer to kill stuff. Hard to say how much of a benefit it really is. But it's not like I'm having trouble killing things, so yeah. We'll just keep doing that next time.